I just had to let you know you're.
Hello everyone, my name is Naomi Birgita Chosupendri. I'm from 8H and my prison number is 23. So now I'm gonna tell you a story about Pandu Dewanata Sins by Herjaka HS.
This story is about the constant questions of action, responsibility and sacrifice, destiny and fate, and then legacy and hope. So now, here's the story about Pandu Dewanata Sins. Once upon a time, there was a great kingdom called Astinapura, ruled by King Abhiyasa. He became king only to protect the kingdom from conflict and division. After the kingdom became strong and peaceful, he stepped down and gave the throne to his second son, Pandu. Because his eldest son, Destarastra, was blind. Pandu was crowned King Pandu Dewanata, and under his leadership, Astinapura entered its golden age. Many kingdoms respected and submitted to his power. However, not all times were peaceful. A powerful giant king named Trambaka refused to submit and prepared to attack Astinapura. King Pandu sent his loyal vice-regent Gandamada to lead the army. But secretly, an ambitious man named Trigantalpati betrayed Gandamada by trapping him in a deep pit and leaving him to die. He lied to the king, saying Gandamada had died in battle. Angry and determined, King Pandu personally led a great war and defeated King Trambaka, making Astinapura even more powerful. Despite his success, King Pandu was unhappy because he had no children. One day, while hunting in the forest, he shot a deer. Suddenly, the deer transformed into a sage named Resi Kimindama. Before dying, the sage cursed Pandu, saying that if he ever approached his wife in intimacy, he would die instantly. Shocked and full of regret, Pandu left his throne and went back to live in the forest with his wives, Prita and Madrim, to meditate and seek peace. Years passed and Pandu became worried because he still had no hair. With the help of a sacred spell, Prita called upon the gods and gave birth into 3 sons. Puntadewa, who was wise and calm, Bhimoseno, who was incredibly strong, and Arjuna, who was brave and noble. Madrim later gave birth to twin sons, Nakula and Sadewa. Together they were known as the Pandawa Lima, the 5th prince who would one day become great heroes. But one day, on a quiet night, beautiful night and under the moonlight, King Pandu was enchanted by Madrim's beauty and forgot about the terrible curse. He approached her, and at that very moment, the curse came true. King Pandu Dewanata suddenly died. His wives and children were filled with deep sorrow. Although his life ended tragically, his 5 sons would grow up to continue his legacy and become legendary heroes of Astinapura. The moral values from the story of King Pandu Dewanata are: think before acting, accept responsibility for your mistake, do not let desire control you, sacrifice for the greater good. Good legacy can live on even after death. that's all the story of King Pandu Dewanata Stins, a powerful king whose fate was shaped by his own action and whose legacy live on through the legendary Pandawa Lima. Thank you for watching and listening.